So the season is finally live on global as well now. I was kind of planning to do this earlier today, but then I was a little preoccupied. I did get to stage 100 of Screen. So, yay. So yeah, out of the way. I didn't collect this yet. There we go. So, time to start the new season again. And let me get 2 new heroes. Honestly, this guy strikes me as a little basic, but maybe when I see him in the story it will make me fall in love with something. We'll see. But really, it's okay. I do think the bomb attack is good, but otherwise she doesn't look too interesting so far. So hero-wise, this could change. I suppose I see more. Oh yeah.
The razor point will show that I walked.
Adorable.
Oh, good.
Magnus intensifies. And this is just a regular. I don't really, but it doesn't hurt a bit of that. That I get closer to the limit for next day. Anyway, time for the new season to start anew. What the points? That seems new. Out of them. I'll pick it up all later. If I remember to. There's a chance that I'll forget about it. This is not exactly... Like, it's probably more to help out people who just started playing the games, but at this point it's a bit negligible. I probably said that wrong. Anyway. Magister, the General has something to discuss with you. Please follow me. Valen, Seeing you all serious like this is a bit strange. Hello there, Hogan. Magister Merlin, Waylon, you're here.
General, I've brought Magister Merlin to you, safe and sound.
Well done.
What's happened now? Care to invite me to dinner?
I wish I could, but I actually have a favor to ask.
I'm guessing you're about to talk about things I'm not supposed to hear, huh? I'll just slip away then.
Hold on. No need to rush off, Phelan. I have a task for you. I need you to use the Solitary's network to determine whether anything unusual is happening with the dwarves.
Dwarves? You mean the same ones who've worked hard and shed blood for the Empire's construction? I believe the Magister made many dwarven friends during his visit to White Ridge.
Quite so.
Are you sure we need to look into them? This feels a bit out of nowhere.
Not the dwarves from White Ridge. I need you to investigate the ones from Ironhold Bay.
Ironhold Bay. General, could you be a bit more specific?
Allow me to explain the rest.
And you are?
Magister Merlin, it's an honor to meet you.
Someone from the royal capital, huh? What brings you to our little town? Don't tell me you've come to demand some end-of-year report from us. I really hope not, because I've had to write more than enough of those already.
Sir Valen, I have no intention of burdening you. I'm here to deliver a directive from a certain person to General Hogan. General Hogan, please take a look at this.
This is...
General, I'm sure you recognize this item, which means you must understand the gravity of the situation.
Now I know who sent you. What's going on in Savannah?
This concerns the safety of the Empire, so I'll get straight to the point. Intelligence suggests that a group of dwarves may be conspiring to stage a coup.
Wait a second. Is this something I'm allowed to hear?
Of course. You're a trusted subordinate of the General. Besides, with the Solitary's intelligence network, you'd probably hear of it soon enough anyway. Magister, my employer greatly appreciates how you handled the crisis in White Ridge. However, the shadow over the Empire hasn't completely faded. For example, there's a place called Brimstone Village, a settlement situated at the top of Ironhold Bay.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's home to some seriously talented craftsmen. They've got mines that churn out the Empire's best weapons and equipment. They outfit the Royal Guard, the Heroic Order, and the Templar Knights.
That's right. Which is why if those dwarves were to turn traitor...
The fallout would be catastrophic.
Isn't this intelligence reliable?
Savannah sent spies to Brimstone Village, but none of them ever came back. Even when we sent our private envoys, their efforts were constantly thwarted. My employer is very concerned. If the dwarves there turn against us, it could threaten the entire Empire.
Who is your employer anyway?
I'm afraid I can't say. But, General Hogan, you can vouch for her character, right?
Let me explain, my friend. Evie's employer is an old acquaintance of mine. She holds a high position, and she's someone I trust.
Thank you for vouching for her, General. It was she who, despite opposition, insisted on sending you and Magister Merlin as envoys to Brimstone Village to check on their weapon production. You must understand that the inspection is but a pretense. In truth, your task is to uncover irrefutable proof of the dwarves' treasonous schemes.
I see. It's no wonder you're bringing in someone like me when I'm on the verge of retirement.
This isn't just any mission, General. It's a request based on trust and friendship. Will you accept?
Well, if I can be of help, why not? Besides, if your employer requested this, I don't really have a choice. But, old friend, what's your take on this?
I'll do it for you. I'll do it to find the truth.
As expected from Magister Merlin, with your brilliance, you'll be the one to shine a light on all this mystery. Now, I've already arranged a ship. You can depart whenever you're set.
Valen, I'm leaving Hollystone in your hands. Don't forget my orders.
Of course, of course. With something this important, I won't be slacking off.
Good. If a single stone is missing from town, you'll be the one answering for it.
Don't worry, General. I'll keep the town safe. Have a safe journey. Take care, General. And you as well, Merlin.
That? Ready to go? The ship is ready to leave anytime. What was that gliding down the steps you just did? Oh, it's... I hope your journey will bring answers to the Empire. May Dura favor you. Aboard a grand vessel arranged by Evie, you set sail for Ironhold Bay. But the bay's passage is narrow, too tight for a ship of this size to moor. The crew readies a small boat, ferrying you to the shallow shore at the base of Brimstone Village. Behind you, the ship waits in anticipation for your return. New chapter unlocked. Wings of Dawn. Oh, this guy is a boss now. That's interesting.
Just saying, we don't sell rip-offs. Just saying, we don't sell rip-offs.
How do I get a notification to disappear? I already did some pushing on this, so I don't know. Honored envoys, come in. Welcome, welcome to Brimstone Village.
Welcome. It's a true privilege to host such esteemed guests.
May I ask your name, good sir?
I am Eldrick, Chief of Brimstone Village. It is an absolute honor to have you here.
A pleasure to meet you, Chief Eldrick. I am Hogan, the leader of this delegation. This is our envoy mage, accompanied by his familiars.
Oh my, what a pleasure to meet you both. No, all four of you. Welcome. Our humble village hardly seems worthy of such a grand delegation from the Empire. To think that not just one, but two envoys have come, and one of them is even a mage. What a rare honor indeed. If our hospitality is lacking in any way, please do forgive us. We don't often have dealings with mages.
Chief Eldrick, do you not like mages?
Oh, no, little familiar. Where did you get such an idea? Without mages enchanting our weapons, they'd never reach their full potential.
That's true. The Magister enchanted a cannon for our dwarven friend, and that very cannon sank the entire Dead-Tide fleet. Shh. He hasn't even spoken yet. And here you are, bragging about all his accomplishments.
What delightful little familiars you are. I can almost picture the story you're telling. A legendary tale indeed. It is precisely because we dwarves cannot use magic that we hold mages in the highest regard.
You can't use magic?
What? Has no one ever told you? You're joking, aren't you? It's common knowledge throughout Hesperia that we dwarves cannot wield magic. We have a unique constitution, you see. We're unable to perceive magic. No matter how much we study, it's beyond our grasp.
That kind of sounds like a disability in a magical world.
Instead, we dwarves are gifted with great physical strength, long lifespans, and boundless talent for invention. If the price of these gifts is a lack of magic, I'd say it's a bargain.
If you say so.
Chief, you are truly a bold and optimistic man. You have my respect.
Ah, honored envoy, your kind words flatter me. But enough of this. Surely after such a long journey, you must be parched. Let us drink and talk.
We appreciate your hospitality, but we are here on a mission. We'd like to check on the progress of our weapon order first. As you know, this order is large in scale and intricate in craftsmanship.
Ah, the one mentioned in your letters. Worry not. Our craftsmanship is second to none, and quality and efficiency are our pride.
Of course. I've long heard the exceptional skill of your village's craftsmen. However, duty calls. We must attend to the task at hand.
Rest assured, I'm not just boasting. Our craftsmen aren't just master smiths. They're expert miners and prospectors as well. Dwarves from all over the world have traveled to learn from us at...
I believe we can discuss your village's many strengths once our business is concluded.
Ah, my apologies. When I start talking about Brimstone Village, I can't seem to stop. Now, let me take you on a tour of our village. Please, follow me.
Very well.
Eldrick leads the way, with Hogan following close behind. Once they walk a little further, Chippy and Hammy stand on their toes, seemingly wanting to say something.
Magister, General Hogan sure knows how to talk all fancy. No wonder he's an Imperial General. Oh, the village chief's got a lot to say, too. Chippy thought all dwarves were like Hugin, though.
That's kind of racist of you, Chippy. Think that all dwarves are the same? Shame on you.
Even though he's enthusiastic, I get the feeling that he's not entirely sincere. He's got a totally different vibe from Hugin.
No need to worry too much.
I hope it's just me being paranoid.
Yes, Hammy. It is.
Magister, we're super focused on our mission. We'll definitely find out if the dwarves are secretly plotting something.
Let's take our time with it.
Right! This is our first time in a dwarven village, so we can enjoy the sights while staying focused on our mission. It already looks so different from Artisan Avenue in White Ridge. Magister, General Hogan's pretty far from us now. We better catch up. Don't run so fast! Ah, wait for me!
Please take the lift to enter the village. You built a lift on this steep cliff? Ah, of course. A lift is the best way to make the climb easy. Your Excellencies, please follow me. At least he's walking faster than Ludwig. Okay. We've arrived. Come, take a look. This is what true drawing craftsmanship is like. The shield, thick and unyielding, is a work of art. Every inch is calculated, perfectly balancing defense and weight to withstand the harshest blows. The blade gleams with cold, piercing light, its surface shimmering with water-like patterns, each mark a silent testament to its pure craftsmanship. Its sharpness isn't brash, but a quiet whisper of precision, a deadly promise in every curve. The lance, light as air, carries the fury of a storm in its slender frame, raw power waiting to be unleashed. Its balance is nearly flawless, forged for battle yet elegant, a testament to the hands of a true master. What do I do now? Why did the delivery take so long?
Eldrick, you've arrived just in time. There's been an issue at the mines today. Some raw materials got delayed, and they're only just arriving now. Everyone's already deep into their tasks, and there's no extra manpower to move these to the smelting workshop. They're waiting on them, though.
What? That shouldn't have happened. Wait. Of course. We had that youngster help out with the welcome ceremony earlier. Seems he got a bit too distracted on his end.
Regardless of the reason, we can't afford any more delays now.
When it comes to work, dwarves sure don't hold back. Now that's more like the ones I know.
Chief Eldrick, since this problem began due to our visit, why don't we lend a hand? I'd also love to see your famed smelting process firsthand.
Oh, no. How could we ask our esteemed envoys to do such menial work? It would be most improper.
Eldrick, enough with your fancy words. The smelting workshop is calling for us again. We're needed.
I'll get more workers on this right away. We can't let our honored guests dirty their hands.
Chief Eldrick, there's no need for such formality. Let us help. It can be part of the tour.
As you wish, General.
Please follow me to the forge.
Every product you see here is crafted by our own hands, hammered into perfection, embodying the finest dwarven craftsmanship. Ironbeard, it looks like there are plenty of workers here. Why'd you report a shortage?
There is a shortage. If you don't believe me, go ask Hyla and see what she says.
I'll check with her later. But don't go raising a fuss in front of our distinguished guests.
Don't worry about us. Observing and participating is a part of our inspection. Since we're here, let's speak with the person in charge.
Good sir, Hyla can be a bit brash, and she's not exactly a people person. Please, let me handle this.
It's perfectly fine. I'm not exactly a delicate flower. That's her over there, yes? I'll go say hello.
Sure you are. You're my favorite delicate flower, Hogan.
General, I'll join you then.
Where are the materials?
Where are the materials? Didn't Ironbeard say they'd be here any minute?
Ah, here they are! The new batch just arrived, and it's being sorted right now. They'll be in the furnace in no time. Honored envoys, allow me to introduce Hyla, our overseer and chief blacksmith. She's the best in the business. I've never met a forge she couldn't master. Hyla, these are the envoys from the Lightbearer Empire. They're here to inspect our work. We're all in order, aren't we?
Of course. There are no problems here. Just don't pull my workers for other tasks, change the schedule, or throw in last-minute requests. Then everything will run fine.
Please forgive her. Hyla has a bit of a fiery temperament, but that's only because she's so passionate about her craft.
No need to worry. A little temper comes with the territory for top-tier craftsmen. As long as the deadlines are met, and the quality is up to standard, we'll be satisfied.
Of course. As for the deadline, well, I suppose even my reassurances won't set your mind at ease. How about this? Why don't you try out our forging process for yourself? See it firsthand.
Forging process?
Yep. We've optimized it all. It's simple to pick up. Just follow the instructions and manage the heat correctly. Even a newcomer can forge a fine piece. The final quality is reviewed by specialists before submission, so it won't disrupt production.
That's intriguing. Old friend, what do you say we give it a try? Let's see who can forge the sharpest weapon.
Insert inventor here.
This here is our standard production line. Just follow the indicators and you're all set to operate.
I'm not doing that. A short while later. Congrats, you got a dwarven greatsword. This two-handed greatsword is swiftly forged using the production line of Brimstone Village. As expected of an Imperial envoy, the finished product is pretty good. It's shit, isn't it?
Impressive. It's such an efficient setup, and the weapons come out fast. I didn't expect him and I to make something so decent on our first try.
This process is well designed.
Although, the sharpness and durability of our blades seem a bit lacking.
That's because you were using the beginner's method with scrap materials. If you used our...
Hyla!
Ah, my apologies. The production line still needs my attention. I'll be right back.
Please excuse Hyla's directness. She's a bit of a perfectionist, but don't take it to heart. By the way, we've got a tradition here. Tonight we host a feast to welcome you all. It's a dwarven custom, so please, make yourselves at home.
A feast isn't necessary. But Chief, does your village happen to have any unique materials?
Well, yes. Minerals and ores are the lifeblood of us dwarves. Without them, we'd have to find a new home. As for something unique, the Celestrite we mine is quite famous. Though I doubt it's anything remarkable for such knowledgeable envoys. But don't decline tonight's welcome banquet. The whole village has been looking forward to it.
I understand. In that case, I humbly accept.
Like you said before, there's no need to be so formal. The banquet won't be ready until the evening. I need to go oversee some things for now. In the meantime, feel free to explore the village. I'm sure many would be willing to converse with you.
Remy, I didn't expect him to grant us such freedom of movement. Perhaps it's because he's confident we won't uncover anything. Hello there. This Celestrite looks great. I wonder if she likes a necklace made out of Celestrite or Echorite. Wow, that's creative. Thanks, but my so-called creativity is actually because I'm short of coin. I don't have that much money, so I can only craft something, but crafting is so normal in our village. Will she really accept something from a normal guy like me? Nah, she'll probably reject you. Yes, alters him. Eternal wisdom. Oh, the wise Heltor. The tree was his grip and the mountain his hammerhead. As iron and wood became one, Heltor raised his hammer high. With a mighty strike, the boulder was undone. Lightning crackled with every strike of the hammer. Oh, the wise Heltor! The dwarves learned from him and followed his guidance. Thus ignorance was shattered, and the night was lit by the light of wisdom. We use 10 and isn't 8. Minus 10 plus 8. So what's the calculation this time? What are you calculating? We're tracking the quality of wooden logs we have here, subtracting the outgoing logs and adding the incoming logs. This way we know how many logs are in our warehouse. We have 8 logs yet. No, there can't be, no, there can't be just 8 logs in our warehouse. The count's off. Okay, bravo. Honored guests, the lift is under maintenance. This area is off limits. So much for unrestricted movement. Let's walk by the river instead. But before you start forging, are you really not going to check your tools? Tools are important. Well, since you said so, let me check everything. The oilcloth is fine, my thongs are intact, and my hammer. Why is my hammer cracked? Praying to Helter is important, but he won't check your tools for you. Good advice. Of course, if you want to be a successful blacksmith, praying to Helter is important. However, you also need to check your tools. Hey, my tools are my friends, and they're never let me down before. Wait, why is there a crack in my hammer? Because you always bleed in them without taking care of them. Fish out. Guess I'll do the rest of this off screen. This butterfly is so beautiful. Mine is bigger. What? There's a landslide. This path won't be accessible until repairs are complete. Where's my new halter hymn? Oh, where's my new halter hymn? I think I know. I'm done with the old songs. It's time to sing something new. How about the hymn? Did I leave it lying around somewhere? There you go. What's this? Is this one of mine? Looks familiar, but I don't usually write them this short. Sorry, I can't say for sure if it's mine. A lot of folks write hymns in a similar style these days. If I saw the full version though, I could probably tell. There's like a mini side quest, something. The boat's so dazzling. I can't bear to think that Clint, Gleam, and Big Blue will leave me. Oh, you're my boy, Big Blue. Clint, Gleam, Big Blue. Oh, I forgot to introduce them. Clint, Gleam, and Big Blue are the short sword and shield I forged. The moment they were forged, they were destined to leave me and go to Savannah. As their creator and father, I am a little reluctant to see them go. Father, huh? Okay, I've had enough bread talk from this game, so I'm gonna ignore that.
My friend, something doesn't sit right. Chief Eldrick promised us free reign, yet we're blocked at every turn we take. The lift is down and the mines are sealed off. We're being kept at arm's length here.
This is very suspicious.
It's blatant, but we can't afford to act hastily. I keep wondering, what exactly are they trying to keep from us? If the situation is grave enough to warrant a secret envoy, then could all this tie back to their forged weapons?
We don't have enough info yet.
Agreed. We'll need to stay longer and keep our ears open. And knowing Chief Eldrick, tonight's banquet might just be another move in his game. Old friend, perhaps it's time to return to our usual tactics. Tonight, I'll handle the drinking, and you stick to water while keeping a sharp eye on them.
No problem.
I knew I could count on you. It's about time. Let's head back to Brimstone Village and see what kind of show Eldrick has prepared for us.
Friends, lift your cups high. A toast to our esteemed envoys. Let's make the rounds and toast with our generous hosts. But remember to drink water, not ale. A bit of drink loosens the tongue, and a loose tongue might spill something useful. Miss Hyla, your skills are superb. You're too kind. Chief Eldrick, your hospitality is truly unchallenged. The welcome banquet is in full swing, and the dwarves are steadily getting drunk.
General, you drink like a true warrior. Fantastic! Fantastic! Your fortitude is truly something to behold. Wait now, wait! I have something special prepared just for you. Let me fetch it, and then we'll drink some more.
Chief Eldrick, there's no need to go to such trouble. Your hospitality has already been more than generous.
Nonsense, my friend. This is something worth seeing.
Eldrick stumbles away to retrieve a surprise for Hogan.
Old friend, what do you make of our gracious host?
He's putting on an act. Then who isn't?
I thought as much. The craftsmen and villagers we met during the day, they were hardy folk, full of life, perhaps a bit rough around the edges. But this chief, he's different. Take that lift, for instance. Guarded, off limits, clearly not just a simple repair job. That must be...
Shh, he's back.
What's that he's carrying?
Feast your eyes on this great sword. What do you think?
This is a magnificent blade. The weight is just right. The balance, the resilience, and the sheer strength. How was this forged? For ordinary steel to hold such power, it would have to be twice as heavy.
This is one of Hyla's finest works, shaped by her own hands. I recall, General, that you wield a great sword, do you not? The moment I set eyes on you, I knew this blade was meant for your grasp.
Insert dictio care.
Until now, I had never found a warrior worthy of it. But gifting it to you, that ensures it won't go to waste.
I know. Chief Eldrick, I deeply appreciate the honor, but a treasure of this worth, given my position, I cannot accept it. When my mission is complete, I shall return, and then we can speak properly.
Ah, I see. General Hogan, you are a man of principle. Truly admirable. Come, a toast to General Hogan.
Cheers! But I fear I'm near my limit. Any more, and I'll be entirely at the mercy of your fine dwarven brew.
Yeah, he has a low tolerance.
Please do not remind me of my past drunken transgressions, Magister.
I blame our brew. It's simply too good.
Apologies. I think I've overindulged. Old friend, give me a hand.
General, let me take you to the shore for some fresh air. Yes. Some sea air will do me good.
Dwarven ale is truly something else. If I'm not careful, I might actually get drunk for real. Old friend, let's keep this brief. Did you notice anything just now?
No.
I was thinking the same. That drink was far too intoxicating. I didn't have much, yet my head is already spinning. Dwarves are known for their love of strong liquor, but this is beyond excess. Could it be they were trying to lower my guard? What do you make of it all?
The dwarves want us gone. They're smuggling weapons. I still need to observe more.
I have my suspicions, but this is a grave matter. We must tread carefully. Since we've caught the scent of something, we should find a way to make them slip further. Let's split up. I'll keep the village chief occupied, while you claim you're unwell and slip away from the feast. That'll give you a chance to investigate the village.
Here, take this.
What's this?
This is a communicator Hugin made. Now we can stay in touch without needing to meet.
That will be useful. We'll use this to keep in contact. Time is short. I need to return before they suspect anything. Be careful.
You too.
Don't worry. I can handle this.
I'm sure you can. Good knowing, old friend.
Magister, let's start by investigating that broken lift.
Well, except that I kinda didn't know you that well because of my amnesia and all that. Goodbye. Lift isn't guided anymore. Let's check it out. I can wait. The mechanism isn't responding. It's been deliberately disabled. You'll have to find another way. That landslide earlier was just a cover to delay construction. Look over there, some dwarves are still working. Let's take a closer look. Hmm. I might have already like this guy right before Ravage Realm ended because I was hoping to improve my score, but alas, I only ended up being rank 51. So I don't know. What? Uh-huh.
Whoa! That's a huge mine! But there are guards at the entrance.
We need to lure them away.
Oh, that high platform over there. Is that wood? Let's start a fire as a distraction. Just a little one. We don't want to burn the whole place down.
Good idea! Let's sneak over carefully.
Let's ignite the wood and see how they react. There's another entrance there. Right now it doesn't really lead anywhere though. Go figure. Hello there, Mr. Max Funky Dude. Quite funky indeed. I guess. Keep quiet. We can't risk direct confrontation yet. What's going on? Fire! That's not too big. You get some water. Success! They're distracted. Let's sneak in. This place is massive. What's that strange smell? Oh, I smell it too. It smells horrible. Let's find the source of it. Oversized minecart carries ore from this very mine, judging by its color and texture. Yet, strangely, the material doesn't match the gift given to Hogan. Dwarves are still using basic tools like pickaxes. That doesn't really match their advanced metalwork and machinery. Can such simple methods really keep up with their production demands? There must be something deeper inside they're hiding. Don't mind me. I'm just killing all the dwarves here while I'm at it. The rats. An unauthorized entry detected. Warning. Expulsion imminent. Oh, the street machine is coming for us. They went through a lot to protect whatever they're hiding. Oh, I'm gonna say this is so much.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
Yo, those big metal things are tough. Not really. Whoa, look at that big machine. Careful, looks like it's waking up. Oh.
How did you know I was hungry?
Fascinating. Its mechanisms are in flawless working order. It must be guarding something very important.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
It's okay, Chippy's alright! Huh? Hammy, hurry! I'm trying! Oh.
Helther's beard. Are you alright?
Oh, that reminds me.
Feeling pumped.
Nice. Anyway.
Halthor's beard! How did you fall from above?
Helter?
Oh, right. I've been underground for so long that I nearly forgot most surface folk only know Dura now.
Halthor is the god of mining and metallurgy, our great dwarven father. He taught us to mine and passed down the art of forging. But that was ages ago, and he's long. Wait! No time for history lessons! You ruined my 3,672nd detonation experiment!
Detonation experiment?
Ugh, don't look at me like I'm some villain.
I wasn't.
Explosives? That explains the sharp, acrid smell. It was strong gunpowder.
Maybe it was Hammy. Yeah. He's a bit dirty like that.
So what? I conduct my research underground. I'm not hurting anyone.
We were blown down here because of you.
And you crashed into my experiment, little mouse. Let's call it even.
Who are you?
No, you first. Who are you? How'd you end up in my lab? Are you here to steal my research?
With explosives, no less? Why are you underground?
This is my domain. Don't act like I'm the suspicious one.
Magister, this girl seems awfully shady.
Yeah, what's your game down here? Spill it.
Hey, wait!
We won't go easy on you just because you're small. Chippy, prepare for battle!
Ready!
Whoa, put those away. There's delicate equipment here.
We'll lower our weapons if you give us a good explanation.
Fine. Just stop waving those around and don't damage my equipment.
Answer my previous question.
You asked so many questions. Which one should I answer?
Your name?
Zany. My name is Zany. Happy now? Now, put out that glowy thing in your hand. Some of my materials are light sensitive.
Why are you hiding underground?
Hiding? Please, I'm a bomb maker. It'd be reckless to test explosives on the surface.
More than testing them out underneath?
Isn't it more reckless to detonate bombs underground? What if the whole place collapses?
Down here, I've got resources, peace, and no interruptions. Perfect for research.
Do they even know you're making bombs beneath their feet?
So what if they do? My research is so far from the village. I don't bother them, they don't bother me. Everyone's happy.
I doubt that.
Ask Eldrick if you don't believe me. You guys figure out how to get back to the surface on your own. I'm busy.
You owe us.
I guess I had a tiny part in you coming down here. Meeting you guys was such bad luck. I'll take you back to the surface. But listen up. We'll have to take a detour, and you need to follow my lead. No second guessing me.
As long as you get us back safely, we'll forgive you.
Bossy little furball, aren't you? Fine. But first, who are you people?
I'm Hammy, this is Chippy, and this is our Magister.
I'm Magister Remy.
A mage, huh? Don't see many of those around here.
Zany, are you scheming something?
Hey, take it easy. I was just making an observation. But seriously, what's your business in Brimstone Village?
We're with the Imperial Envoy, here to check on the village's weapon production. We didn't expect...
Oh, weapons, huh? That's their deal, not mine. Don't lump me in with them. If you want answers, wait until I kindly haul you up to the surface. Then, you can interrogate whoever you want. But enough talking. If you want out, we go through my lab. You gotta follow and keep up, alright?
Magister?
Let's go.
And don't touch anything. My equipment is delicate. My lab's not far, but the mine's a bit of a maze. Stick close. Put those long legs of yours and your short paws to work.
Right then, onwards to my lab. That is a bit rough, so watch your step. No wandering off. What's that? Ah, that's a lift.
Where does it go?
This beauty connects the surface to the deeper levels in one smooth ride. The problem is, you can't board it from here. Think of it like this. If the usual path is 8 stops between your place and mine, this lift is the express carriage that skips all the stops and takes you straight there.
Oh, so it's for getting to places faster?
Exactly.
Where does it stop?
It starts at Brimstone Village, but where exactly it ends? Well, that's a mystery even to me. Look, I'd love to give you the full historical rundown, really, but I'm an inventor, not a historian. In any case, don't think you can ride this lift back to the surface. You'll have to walk. Now chop chop!
What was this place originally? An abandoned mining area. I scavenged a lot of research materials there. Here we are, Sanie's Lab of Brilliance. Ta-da! Welcome to my research lab.
Whoa! Did you build that cannon? It looks amazing!
But of course! This is my Thunderstrike Piercer Cannon. It rapidly generates shockwaves, channels them into the chamber, bounces them around to amplify their force, and then, boom! It results in a concentrated blast that can pierce through anything!
Chippy only understood half of that, but it sounds super powerful!
Oh, you bet it is!
Huh. Is it stronger than the explosion that dropped us into this mess?
Hey! Less sass, more appreciation for scientific marvels, Missy. And besides, that was just a tiny explosion. My cannon here, even unfinished, is worth more than 10 tons of explosives. You must be impressed. Good. Now, since you clearly admire my work, how about helping me with a little something?
I knew it! This was your plan all along! You totally brought us here on purpose!
You bitch!
You can't say I tricked you. I really do want to get you back to the surface, truly. But in exchange, I was hoping for a teensy favor.
Alright, what do you need?
Ah, straight to business. I like that. Alright, I'll cut to the chase. I need your help enchanting the Thunderstrike Piercer Cannon. The mechanics are nearly flawless, but the power still doesn't reach its full potential. It's so close to perfection. I've been stuck on this for 100 years. No, wait, I meant 100 attempts.
Enchantments are such a pain. He has done it before, though.
Yeah, everyone just wants to use me for my magic.
Oh? So you, Magister, have experience? Excellent. Normally, I avoid asking mages for help. First, I've never met one I could trust. Second, well, I'm not exactly swimming in gold. Speaking of which, what's the going rate for enchantments these days?
You just want the Magister to work for free!
Hey, there will be compensation. Do you think getting you all back to the surface is easy? You'll see soon enough. Anyway, research is expensive. For mages, magic is second nature. But for us inventors, every breakthrough is like climbing a mountain barefoot. Can you please just give it a try? If you channel magic into the system, the cannon's energy efficiency should skyrocket.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? Oh, this is fantastic!
No guarantees, though. If your cannon doesn't respond to our master's magic, that's not his fault.
Hammy's right! No matter what happens, Zany, you still have to take us up.
course, of course. I wouldn't dream of making you work for nothing. Now then, let's make some magic happen!
Boom. Thank you, Helter. This couldn't be more perfect.
Wow, impressive! This is way beyond what I expected! Thank Helthor!
My name's not Helter, you know.
By channeling the transmission with magic, the energy efficiency is through the roof! It's like I've created something that could rival Helthor's finest work!
You're welcome.
You must not be an ordinary mage! I've worked with mages centuries ago, and none of them ever produced results like this!
Centuries?
Zany, you look like a kid. How old are you, really?
You're being rude now, little familiar. Didn't your Magister teach you not to ask a lady her age? Dwarves live a bit longer than humans, okay? I just look a little younger than what people think.
Just a little younger? Just a little?
Forget it, forget it. Since you're helping so much, I won't hold it against you. But first, let me check my adorable little treasure. I'll need to add a targeting device here. After I boost its strength and precision, I'll have to calibrate it manually. Also,
Zany, remember our deal. Get us up there first.
I haven't forgotten. But you need to be quiet while I fine-tune a few things.
How long will it take?
2 hours. Not a second more, I swear.
But we need to leave as soon as possible.
This sprue needs replacing, and the expansion nails probably need a material tweak, or...
Zany? Zany!
I think she's in her own little world now. What do we do? Master, should we try contacting General Hogan? I wonder how things are going on his end. We did make a big ruckus in the mine. I hope we didn't cause him any trouble.
I'm sure he'll be okay. Anyway, let's look around here.
Okay, this place is right under the mine they got blocked off. There could be some dwarven secrets around here. We can report our findings to General Hogan later.
Oh, right. No one's around, and Zany's completely absorbed in her work. Magister, let's take a quick look around.
The research apparatus reflects a typical Dwarven style, unlike the delicate instruments of mages. It looks simple but is precisely crafted. The metal casing has intricate scales, markings, and oddly shaped grooves. The craftsmanship is flawless, but how to use it remains unclear. Research notes. What? The handwriting is neat and strong, but there's so much smudging that it's impossible to understand the content. Besides that, some terms hint at something extraordinary. Doesn't seem like there's anything important here. Jane is still busy, so let's try to contact Hogan. Connecting to the communicator.
General Hogan, can you hear me?
Jura Buff, you finally made contact. How are things on your end?
So here's what's happened.
In short, we've ended up underground, and we're waiting for this girl to help us get back.
I see. No wonder the dwarves are in a panic. It looks like they've discovered something's amiss.
Did Eldrick notice we're missing?
Oh, he did. But I told him you all weren't feeling well. Your cover's safe for now. For now, I'm playing it cool with Chief Eldrick. Everything's calm so far, so I'll continue stalling for a while. But connecting Brimstone Village to the depths underground, now that's a major discovery. Keep gathering intel. I'll handle the rest. There's no need to rush back. Just stay safe.
You too, General. Be careful.
We need to figure out how to get back. Magister, let's go find Sani. Hope she can help us out. I'm a dwarf of my word. Let's go now. Sani, do you leave her alone? What do you mean? I got my robots keeping me company.
Yup, hop on. We'll take the minecart for a bit.
Is this thing safe? It won't tip over, right?
Well, I haven't maintained it in a while, so...
Don't joke about that!
Relax. I use it all the time. If it tips over today, well, bad luck. So, are you feeling lucky today?
I'm a very lucky person.
Then there's nothing to worry about.
I'm not so sure about this.
Chippy thinks it'll be a blast.
Yeah, stop being paranoid, Tammy.
That's the spirit. It's time to feel the breeze at top speed. So, hold tight. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Quest complete. Brimstone Secrets.
Zany, have we reached the surface yet?
Not even close, little guy. We're still way underground. But don't worry, your fearless guide knows the way. Just stick close and try not to get too distracted by all the weird and wonderful sights.
It's so fascinating. The scenery here is completely different from the mine. It's almost like we've stepped into a whole other world. The mushrooms here are taller than trees. How do they even grow this big?
Maybe we just shrank to be really small.
Look all you want, just don't get any ideas about taste testing them, okay? Most plants down here are highly toxic. One wrong bite, and you could end up as a glowing hamster.
A glowing hammy. That would make a pretty cool floor lamp. Perfect to light things up in the mystical house.
Stupid Chippy. Stop daydreaming. And I don't want to be a floor lamp.
You don't want to be a sexy lamp, Hammy? I thought that was your dream. Anyway. Seems that's the end of that. So, at least I won't have to wait that long for it to continue. This time. I believe it's also already unlocked on Re. I can check that later. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try finishing Lucy. Hoping for an early pity. Guess I'll continue this later then.
Fantastic!
Still not sure what I want to use this one for. Maybe I'll start. I can maybe pick a Talene because I'm not sure how much. I just hear sometimes in these stages that lower copies and such. Like this. So she seems like she has potential to like have some use at lower copies. Anyway, let's see if I can make this exclamation mark disappear. But
I'll allow you to surrender.
BRB?
It's my turn to shine.
What's this? A bonus? Thanks.
It's my turn to shine.
What's this? A bonus? Thanks. What's this? A bonus? Thanks. What's this? A bonus? Thanks.
Divine shield protects me!
What's this? A bonus? Thanks.
It's my turn to shine.
What's this? A bonus? Thanks.
I know I'm so close to getting the out. Well, I guess I don't actually need it. So. Well, I did kind of want to get to +5. I'm like on it. Yes,
Just saying, we don't sell rip-offs.
that's true.
Let's savor this as though it's real.
The battlefield, a state of art.
I have prevailed.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
I have prevailed.
Oh shit. I switched it to her. Did it back? Well, that was a waste. Oh, so that's something to keep in mind if you like go on this. It might accidentally switch back to the other one. At least I'm pretty sure that it was switched to her earlier, but I think I got like half of her in the beginning. So I don't know why it suddenly switched back to him. Anyway, I really did this to get more points here. Okay. I would also like to do this, but might be a bit much to do right now. A few points off. Could get Larson. Or let's see. I think I really want this guy, but
I must admit,
possible I could switch them. I buy Larson, but I could also do. Wait a bit. Although right now I kind of want to say my summons because reasons. See. It's also possible that this guy might have his uses,
unknown,
or that he might be worth building a bit this season.
Directive. Protect. Little Carly.
But yeah, I think that is basically it for today. Well, I might maybe do another stream later on my other account, because I can continue on to this point instead of waiting a day. Although Waiting one day isn't that bad. So yeah. Anyway. Goodbye for now.